Championship belts and destined for greatness. Here they come. Jamal Jackson, FNB, with Anton Monaco, the Movement.
People love these guys. I don't understand. I don't get the appeal. That is just disrespectful.
I have officially seen it all here in Ace.
He's not a car, he's a human being.
Well, obviously he's getting inside the head of at least Rob Fury. As you know, Rob Fury, a very inspirational wrestler, came back from a year's worth of damage after being hit by 2 cars to get back in the square circle. FNB showing some serious disrespect.
Yeah, right in the garbage is where it goes. Uh-oh.
Well, the Movement, they have been champions for over 7 months. Can they continue their reign tonight against Too Hot, Too Furious?
They have to be the most popular tag team I've ever seen in this company. I don't get it though. What is the Movement? What is it a movement for?
Tag team movement. They're here to bring tag team wrestling back to prominence, and they are doing so as Ace Tag Team Champions. But also you got to remember, on the outside they have their spiritual advisor, Anton the Monaco.
Oh, is that what he's called? He's a spiritual advisor? He's a cheat, is what he is.
Yeah. Coming from you?
Yeah. The most honorable man in Ace Wrestling. He's a cheat.
Unbelievable. Look at the pot calling the kettle liar.
What? First of all, the pot can't talk. Neither can the kettles. That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, here we go.
This is just disrespectful, clearly.
I actually get a kick out of the costume.
Oh, you get a kick out of the costume? Do you? That's ridiculous. FNB doesn't want any part of this. He's all business, and he has to wear this stupid car outfit.
He's doing a Rob Fury. I don't think Rob Fury's lost a little bit of that arrogance. He's gotten extremely serious, extremely focused. They want the Ace Tag Team Championships.
Rob Fury is ready to go. He does not find this humorous. Neither do I. I understand.
I think it's a tad.
Oh, I think come on.
A tad over the top for the Movement's doing, but it's all about the mind games. Too Hot, Too Furious have done it quite frequently.
All right, that's it. Let's get this is a tag team title match here.
You know, the Movement looking to continue their long reign as Ace Tag Team Champions. Hey, meanwhile, Too Hot, Too Furious trying to... This is getting to Rob Fury. I've never...
Well, because these two are being made fools of here by the Movement. And then these guys, what they do. They like to make fools of everybody, right?
Rob Fury running in, but gets taken down. The drop toe hold from Jamal Jackson.
Oh, okay. You gotta like to have fun, right? It's all fun. It's for the tag team championships here, John Harder.
Furious want to be Ace Tag Team Champions, but right now Jamal Jackson playing the mind games with an obviously agitated Rob Fury.
Well, smart. That was smart. Get out of the way. And now, look, he's gonna pay for it right now. Watch this. Oh no!
That was a meeting of the minds if I've ever seen one.
Does that make him a whore?
I don't know what you call that, but right now Jamal Jackson doubling them both men. Little flip-flop and fly from Jamal Jackson. The Angry Coco Man with a double elbow.
And why is he called the Angry Coco Man? What does that even mean?
I think it's self-explanatory. He's angry and he's a Coco Man.
So he uses cocoa butter is what you're telling me?
I really don't know his personal hygiene habits.
He probably eats cocoa butter. That's what he does.
But right now, Too Hot, Too Furious really getting it here. Rob Fury really taking his punishment and his licks here from the Movement. Representative Jamal Jackson here, only two.
I have no words. I have no words for Jamal Jackson right now.
Jackson now tagging in FMB. Rob Fury's being isolated by the Ace Tag Team Champions.
Oh, flapjack. Unbelievable by the movement.
Little midnight action there. There's a cover. Only 2.
FMB is the yin to Jamal Jackson's yang. I mean, he's so angry all the time.
With the yang of Jackson being so happy, FMB just a fat, nasty bastard, let's be honest.
You ever smell him? It's horrendous.
I haven't gotten that close. I mean,
it's horrendous.
I mean, he did put you in a dress.
Okay. What are you? I don't even know what you're talking about right there.
Snap capture from Fury. Fury trying to fight back.
Here it is. Here it is. Get him. Get him, Fury. Uh-oh.
Well, FMB going nowhere on that Irish whip attempt.
Fury was not quite the power to make this happen. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Oh, my.
FMB, big man, all the way slamming, Fury writhing in pain. There's a cover. Steve Scott had enough, breaking up the pin attempt.
Well, he needs to. I mean, it's for the tag team championships.
Steve Scott really wants these belts. He has something to prove to Ace. Hook of the leg off the side slam. Only 2 yet again. Rob Fury and Steve Scott were not even in the company when a new era began in December of 2011. Now they're back and they have something to prove, but right now they are looking like a proverbial speed bump to the movement right now. It's all movement.
Well, see, it is all movement. As you see Jamal Jackson, oh my, what a double team. But you see, Steve Scott's the fresh guy in the apron. And should Rob Fury get that tag, we're talking about a whole different match here.
Jackson with a rare lackadaisical pin attempt, only getting 2.
Oh my.
Well, in the spirit of Halloween, Steve Scott just got spooked.
But he's scary, look at him. You just called him a crazy Coco Man, right? Is that somebody you want to hang out with? I don't think so.
Well, right in the Batman. Make that a pair.
I think he caught Robin with that one. And more. That one was for Alfred.
Irish whip. Rob Fury running in here. Boot right into the mush. It's been all movement.
Yeah, Rob Fury desperately needs to make a tag, and I told you, Scott was waiting on him. The fresh man in the match, using his brains. Referee had his back turned. That's a great move by Steve Scott.
Too hot, too furious here. Needs to get it going here. The Jamal Jackson caught off guard, and now here comes a fresh, too hot Steve Scott. Drops the knee right on the button. Only 2. You know, I said it last month at Crossroads 8, Mike Lewis. Steve Scott wrestled a smart, strategic match. Although in a losing effort with Dan Murdoch, I actually thoroughly impressed.
I told you 2 minutes ago that if Steve Scott got the tag, we'd be talking about a whole different match, and look what happened.
Well, Steve Scott now, he's looking to change his style. He's slowing down the pace. He's still an arrogant jerk, but he's definitely wrestling a smarter style in a squared circle.
I don't think he'd appreciate you calling him an arrogant jerk, quite frankly. I'm going to tell him.
Go ahead. Dropping a double.
Note to self, remind Steve Scott, John Harder called him a jerk.
Should have had that set in your head there.
Well, now it's in my phone. And now he's going to, I'm sure, you'll get an angry email. How about that?
Rob Fury saying he has till 5. He was doing a legal tactic right in front of the referee's face. And now too hot, too furious, looking for some double teamwork. Double Irish whip. Drop kick.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Great double team. Great double team.
Too hot, too furious, showing some of their team names, doing some great double teamwork. And now too hot, too furious, isolating. There was no tag.
I heard it.
Yeah, you heard a smack of the hands. There was no obvious tag. And they're blatantly cheating behind the referee's back. Come on, Shady.
Well, you should have heard the things that Anton DeMonico was saying about these guys. And now he's paying the price. Jackson's paying the price now for their stupid manager.
Loyal and noble man.
He is the second best manager in Ace. As Mike, look, don't point at me. He's pointing at me right now.
I'm actually proud of you calling Mr. Mustafa the #1 manager in Ace.
No, I did not. I say he is my #1 businessman. This guy is number 3 on the list after Mr. Mustafa, and Mike Lewis obviously being #1. So
I thought number two was the Caribbean Outlaws manager.
Maybe in your mind, you know.
Now though, look at this though. Steve Scott had a rear chin lock firmly applied. Jamal Jackson back to his feet.
Right, look at how quick he got there for that drop kick, huh? Right on the button.
Too Hot, Too Furious after a rough start. They are really gelling as a tag team right now, the best I've ever seen.
And you have to be the best. It's for the tag team championships, John Harder. I can't stress that enough.
Vertical suplex from Fury. Look at that. That's actually a great pinfall attempt from Fury. Actually put the leg on the right shoulder to try to block a kick out. But Jamal Jackson used his legs and his upper body strength.
See, Jamal Jackson is in a world of trouble right now. Rob Fury is on top of the man. He cannot breathe. He cannot get his breath. And now Scott, 2 feet to the mush, as you would say. And we may be talking new tag champs here.
Are you kidding me? Steve Scott now getting the tag wearing that fan's hat.
That fan's hat has gotten involved more times than I could have ever imagined.
Oh, come on, referee. What a bunch of arrogant man whores.
But they may be successful man whores by the time this thing's over.
Dropping the boot right to the midsection. But Steve Scott, I had to say Jamal Jackson did an illegal tactic. That was amazing. Was it a disqualification?
No, right in the breadbasket. Right in the breadbasket.
Rob Fury, Mr. Arrogant Superstar himself.
Well, you know, Rob Fury's a little arrogant, and why not? Look at that drop kick. I'd be arrogant if I could hit a drop kick like that.
Only 2 off that drop kick. Only reason why I say that is because early in the match, Rob Fury was saying BS with the full turn.
Really?
He was. I don't know if you recall that, so it's a little hypocritical for Rob Fury to say that.
Well, you just analyze everybody, don't you, John Harder? You're so judgmental, you know that?
Double Irish whip, thank you. I don't mean to be.
Oh, look at that double team, huh?
More innovative double team work by Too Hot, Too Furious. We might see new Ace Tag Team champions.
I think right here, this is it. But that fat, nasty bastard keeps cheating because his stupid manager keeps telling him to cheat. I don't do that.
Oh, did you see that? To save the 3 count, FMB actually hooked the arm of Chris Shady Torres, stopping the count. I'm amazed that wasn't a disqualification.
Absolutely agreed.
The Movement are getting lucky. They had 2 opportunities to be disqualified. Well, Shady Torres let it go.
They know they're in trouble as champions right now. This team of Too Hot, Too Furious has put the pressure on the champions in this contest.
Double Irish whip, running avalanche.
Watch this.
Double team. More double team or stereo splashes by both men. Double Irish whip.
Oh, wow.
Oh. What a clothesline, double leaping lariat.
And this is the loudest this place has been all night.
Well, the Movement are Aces tag team. The Ace Nation love these guys. Can the Movement get this contest back in their favor? Can FMB get that tag?
If FMB gets the tag, we're talking a whole new ball game right now.
Jackson crawling. He's scratching, he's clawing to that corner. Can he make that tag? Can he do it? Yes! Here's FMB.
Oh my! What a powerhouse this guy FMB is as he's going to town on Too Hot, Too Furious.
He's throwing Polish hammers like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, what is going on here?
Oh, Steve Scott got DDT'd by his partner. Double cover.
No. He can't pin both guys.
Well, FMB's in firm control here. He's the only man standing and actually active.
Well, I mean, look at the size of them. They have to really...
On the Monaco shouting words of encouragement. But Jackson. Went for the fat, nasty back fist.
Oh, he caught him with the super kick, and there's one to the face.
Stereo super kicks from the Too Hot, Too Furious.
Oh, this is it. We're going to have new champs. They're setting them up. Double super kick. It's over. New champs. New champs.
Not so fast. 2 and 15/16 of the stereo spot kicks.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Even I got to give FMB credit. That was impressive. How'd he kick out of that?
Unbelievable. That was a lot of pain there. Too Hot, Too Furious is keeping on the attack. I'm liking what the challengers are doing.
Here we go now. They gotta put him away here.
This is what they used to defeat Thomas the Gate Rodriguez and his partner on Overdrive.
Oh wait, lost his balance.
Uh-oh. Oh, we've seen this before from the movement. This is how they win at Crossroads.
What a power slam neck breaker combination, and that's it.
And the movement retained.
Their time is coming, John Harder, but it won't be tonight. And the movement with a huge and impressive victory over Too Hot, Too Furious. What a match.
That was a hell of a tag team contest. Too Hot, Too Furious hit some sweet double team maneuvers. I thought they had it with that super kicks. But the movement persevered. Jackson and FMB retain the Ace Tag Team Championships here at Halloween Chaos.
I'm telling you, what a show this has been. This has been impressive. And the movement continue their role as the Ace Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable match, though. What a match.
And the movement continue their movement to bring Tag Team Wrestling and Ace back to prominence.